Do you think lifting heavier weights is the only way to become jacked? Sadiq proved that it's not just about training hard, it's about how you recover. During his bulk, he was eating so much food that he felt constantly tired and sluggish. But instead of ignoring it, he doubled down on naps. Sounds lazy, right? But here's the twist. Those naps became his secret weapon. They kept him injury-free, helped his muscles repair and allowed him to push harder in his workout, therefore turning recovery into his biggest advantage. Now let's talk about training back and arms. He went straight into the T-bar rows, heavy from the start, followed immediately by dumbbell rows. Two brutal rowing movements back to back. One with a pronated grip to carve out the upper back width, and the other with a neutral grip to build that mid-back thickness. Sounds simple, but here's the conflict. Bench over heavy rows don't just smash your muscles, they drain your nervous system and make it harder to breathe. Yet that's exactly why his back grew denser. And when it comes to those stubborn lower lats that most lifters can never bring out, he used a supinated grip, palms facing up, to fire up that lower lats region and build thickness where others stay flat. For arms, the approach was just as calculated. He started with cable curls for constant tension, switched to alternating dumbbell curls for mass, and finished with machine curls to squeeze out every last drop of strength. Therefore, by the end, his back was annihilated, his arms were pumped, and the blueprint for growth was clear. Lift heavy, hit every angle, and recover like it's your job. So what do you think? Would you be willing to prioritize naps and recovery as seriously as your workouts? Follow me for the latest news in bodybuilding, which you won't find anywhere else. Like and share with your friends.